Hi, everybody. I'm Lori Johnson, CBN's medical reporter, back to answer your email questions. Joining me today is psychiatrist and best-selling author, Dr. Daniel Amen. Welcome, Dr. Amen.
Hi, Lori.
Well, before we get to the email questions, do you have any advice for our audience now that we have just learned these mitigation, these stay-at-home separation practices we've been doing will last another month? From a mental health perspective, this is a real challenge for some people.
Well, no question. And mental hygiene during this time is just as important as washing your hands. I mean, literally, we have to disinfect our thoughts so we don't let the ants, I call them ants, automatic negative thoughts, steal our happiness. Because when we become anxious, panic, sad, angry, irritable, it actually damages our immune system. So staying positive, upbeat, looking for the silver lining is just critical at this time. And what I've been hearing from our patients and my followers is you can really work hard on being healthy during this time because we have more time to work on ourselves.
That is fantastic advice. Well, let's get to those email questions. This one's from Chris. How effective are Lysol wipes on the virus, and is it better to use spray Lysol?
So Lysol can actually be very effective. The experts I know said cleaning really should be in two stages. One, you want to just use soap, because soap has been found to kill the virus. And then that's why washing your hands is so important. And then put the disinfectant on whatever surfaces you're working on, but read the label, because often we'll just wipe it and then wipe it off when many disinfectants actually need to stay on the surface for a while in order to be fully effective.
Good to know. All right, this one is from Sherry. If a person gets the virus and then recovers, can they get it again?
So odds are no. Actually, my mom and dad are both in the hospital with COVID-19. And it's scary, especially because you can't visit them because they don't allow visitors. But, you know, I've been telling them and everybody I know that once they recover, they can actually go anywhere they want and shop for all of us.
All right. Well, we certainly wish your parents the very best. This one is from Donna. Is taking ibuprofen a bad idea? I've heard it makes the virus worse.
Yeah, there's actually no evidence for that. They're thinking because aspirin and ibuprofen make a childhood viral syndrome called Rye syndrome worse, that it would do the same with COVID-19. There's just no evidence for it.
All right, Dan wants to know, can I ride my motorcycle alone, just stopping for gas? Does the virus float with the wind?
Your chances of getting it that way are virtually nil. Your chances are actually much higher of getting it when you fill up for gas, because the virus can live on the gas handle. So you want to make sure gloves and be very careful not to touch your face after you've filled up with gas. So I would fill up with gas and then go wash your hands.
Okay. And Peggy asks, is it possible to have COVID-19 without a fever and shortness of breath?
18% of people have no symptoms at all. And that's really what's spreading this virus. Is the incubation period is anywhere from 2 to 14 days. So you can have it and have no symptoms at all and still be giving your credit card to someone or giving cash to other people, being around other people who may be vulnerable. And that's the problem. Some people, especially younger people, have no symptoms at all. But then because of that, they can become master spreaders. And this is why social distancing is important for all of us.